Hello, Idiot Box. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I know that me and all the LA comics really appreciate it. So I'm Jay. A little something about me. I used to be married, back in the day. My ex-wife was black. I mean, I guess she's still black. I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. I couldn't tell you. But I got a girlfriend now. She's great. We recently had to go see my parents. I could have done without that. My parents are Jesus freaks. They're Catholic. Anybody in here Catholic? Anybody? Ever been to a Catholic mass? Yeah. It's like a big game of Jesus says, isn't it? It's like, oh, Jesus stand. Jesus says sit. Kneel. Ah, gotcha. Jesus didn't say. Yeah, Jesus didn't say. Forever burn. What would Jesus do? Stone the non-believer? Probably. I don't know. But yeah, so my parents, they're crazy Jesus freaks. They're super religious. I'm a 40-year-old man. I live with my girlfriend. And when we go to my parents' house, they're still trying to push that whole you got to sleep in separate room shit. And I'm like, yo, I get it. You're religious. I totally understand. I just don't understand what it is about your house you think makes me so horny. You know? I live with this woman. We be fucksin', okay? Like once, twice a month minimum. I'm not bragging. But I be fucking my girlfriend when my dick works sometimes. It's a big deal at my house. It's a big deal. Yeah. Like not only that though, like my parents don't realize like all the worst shit in my life happened to me in that house. I'm like, oh, that spot right there, you know what that is? That's where my dad threw me down the stairs because I got a D on my report card. That was fun. You know what really turns me on? This hand-painted portrait of my dead grandmother. Let's bone right here, right now. It's gonna be great. My autistic brother will be beating his head against the wall in the next room, baby. You always said I got no rhythm, now we got a bass line. Let's get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's too much, you know? Yeah. So, I will be honest though, like for a minute, like I was not ready to fall in love with my girlfriend when I met my girlfriend. I was just not, like I hadn't really ever been in love, and like I'm not really good at love. Like I'd had a lot of sex, I was decent at that, I guess, I don't know, but like people always try to lump those together like sex and love. They're two very different things. Like you can have sex with somebody you don't like, trust me. I've done it a bunch, okay? But you can't love somebody you don't like, right? You can be in love with somebody and they don't even know it. You better not be having sex with somebody and they don't know it, okay? Because you're doing it wrong. You know, like the best way I can try to like explain it to people is like if having sex with somebody and being in love or being in a relationship with somebody are like both party games, like having sex with somebody would be like playing cards with them, right? Like fuck, you can play cards with anybody, you know, whatever. Like what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna go over there, there's gonna be chips, maybe some dip, you're gonna lie, bluff, get the fuck out of there, no big deal, right? But being in love with somebody, being in a relationship with somebody is like playing Monopoly with them. And you got to be real particular about who you play Monopoly with, guys. It's a big deal. Like, and it doesn't really matter who you pick to play with. It always goes the same way. You know, it lasts a lot longer than you thought it was going to last. You lose some money, you end up in jail. Then all of a sudden you got to mortgage your house. You know, the next thing you know, you're jerking off some dude on Baltic Avenue. You're talking about, I'm just trying to cover the luxury tax. Nobody believes you. You are smiling. You know? It's one of them things, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so a bunch of the other comics were talking about how it's crazy times, and it is crazy times in these streets, guys. I don't know if you've been outside lately or you've been watching the news. You should not do that. That's how they get you, all right? Don't do that. Because it is fucking nuts out there. Like, people are racist, you know, and then there's like the Ukraine is at war with Russia because like borscht or something. I don't fucking know. But they don't like each other. And then there's fucking asshole bleaching. Have you guys heard about this? Asshole bleaching. Yeah. Pretty much anybody who's not here right now getting their asshole bleached. That's what's happening in the streets of Greensboro. You know? And somebody told me that, and I was like shocked. I was like, maybe I'm sheltered. I don't know. You know, I thought I was worldly, but I've never seen a bleached asshole. Never. I'm ashamed to admit it. You know? But I got to imagine they look good. Right? They probably look good. They're probably smooth, you know, low mileage. They probably look young. Like the asshole of Dorian Gray, maybe. That's a literature joke. You're welcome. Yeah. But like, I don't even, where would you even get that done? You know, like you go to the dentist to get your teeth white and he's like, hey, guess what, buddy? 2 for $1 day, flip over. Here's a toothbrush for your teeth and a key. Don't put the keychain in your asshole. We've had some problems with that. All right, Jay Stadler, guys, thank you so much. Have a good night.